Hey everybody, it's Mike here. Welcome to the channel. Well, as you've seen in the title, we are looking at Python today. Now, I mentioned in a previous video that I would be doing Python videos because I believe it's a very important knowledge to have, especially if you're a 3D artist, right? Now, instead of making very long theoretical videos on Python that can be quite daunting, I decided to take some very simple activities, write a code for them, and kind of walk through them line by line, right? That way it's fun, you can execute something and you can look at it, but you can also understand it. All right, enough about that. What we're going to do is we're going to draw some lottery balls. Now, what am I doing here? Well, if we look at line number 1, it says import random. Because we are drawing lottery balls and because we want them to be random, right? I'm not going to tell Python which balls to pick because that would be cheating, right? So I want to define a range. I want numbers 1 to 80, and I want Python to pick 6 random numbers. So on line 1, I'm importing the random mode or the random node, right? And that will ensure that random can be called on. That's what it's for. Okay, line number 2, defining the activity. What are we doing here? We're drawing lottery balls, right? And that entails a number of actions that need to be taken in line 3 and 4 and 5 and so forth. So def draw lottery balls, parentheses, colon, meaning that something will follow afterwards, which is this. The balls that are going to be drawn need to be random, as I mentioned, and it needs to be taken from a sample. The range of the sample is 1 to 81. Now, why is it 81 and not 80? If you want a range from 1 to 80, it doesn't include 80. So you have to say 81, so it will include 80, right? So range 1 to 81 means balls 1 to 80, including 80. Hope that makes sense, right? Then a comma, space, 6. So my sample out of these 80 balls is 6. I want 6 balls to be drawn. And I mentioned that in a memo with the hashtag 6 unique numbers from 1 to 80. There you go. Now that will generate an output of 6 balls that are randomly picked in that range of 1 to 80. Now, they're going to be all messed up, right? It's going to be 79, 13, 27, whatever. Now, just to make things a little bit cleaner, I want them to be sorted in an ascending way. So line 4 says balls.sort, parentheses, and this is optional, but this will take the output from line 3 and put that in an ascending order. That's all. So now we have our output, but we don't see anything because it's not printed on our screen. So line 5 is a print command. And what we're saying here is print the text your lottery numbers are, right? Followed by the output of the sorted numbers under 4, which is the balls. So print your lottery numbers are, and then the 6 balls in an ascending order, right? Then line 7 is a bit more tricky to explain. If you're running code directly, and you can see here that I'm doing that, this file is called drawinglotteryballs.py. I'm running this code directly, and therefore I need to define that the name is main, right? Very hard to explain. This is a code that you need to include when you are running a line directly. And then finally, what we started with in line 2 here, draw lottery balls, that's what we're going to do in 8. We have defined everything. We said draw lottery balls. What we should get now in the output when I run it is your lottery numbers are followed by 6 random numbers out of a range of 1 to 80 in an ascending order, right? So let's see if that's true. We're going to go up here and we're going to execute our code. Your lottery numbers are 3, 9, 25, 37, 56, and 69. So we have 6 numbers. They are in random order. They're all in the range of 1 to 80. And it says in the front here, your lottery numbers are. So everything worked out perfectly. Now, let me know in the comments if this kind of video is helpful for you, if it helps you to understand the code a little bit better. And if so, I will continue to make videos like this, right? Well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.